Welcome back. With an emphasis on comedy and fun, today's star of magic does all kinds of tricks for all kinds of situations, and he's been on the show numerous times, so it's nice to welcome George Franzen back to the Morning Blend. George, I can't believe it's already been a year. Welcome back.
Right. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me back. A phone call. I appreciate that.
So good to see you again. So for those who may not know you or may have forgotten, how did you get your start in magic?
Okay. When I was a little kid, my father used to buy me tricks, and I started doing that. And then, like all kids, it's kind of like a phase you go through, and then you grow up. But then I got back into it again, and this guy I work with, he would show me magic tricks, and then I wanted to learn how to do them, and he gave me misinformation because he thought I was just like Joe Schmo, wanting to know how stuff is done. But then when he found out I was legitimately interested, he helped me like a real lot, and that's how I got started.
Right,
that's
right.
where I am today.
And you've been a staple of the Stars of Magic show that is put on every year. For someone who hasn't been to one of those shows, it looks incredibly fun, but tell us a little bit more about what we can expect there. Okay,
it's like 9 or 10 acts. I have a MC, and you're gonna see big illusion, comedy, all kinds of cool stuff that's amazing. And basically, we're there to make you have fun, F-U-N.
F-U-N, definitely, and there are such talented magicians and illusionists, etc. And you brought a couple of your tricks to show us here today.
Right.
Let's start with the first one.
Okay.
All right, they're going to put a camera there.
Okay, ready? Cool, cool, awesome. All right, so when I was a kid, I was brought up in the carnival. I was in the carnival as a kid, and I brought up there, and it was amazing because I wanted to run away and join a regular family. And one time, thanks. And one time in the carnival, we were set up in the Midwest, and it was like a big flat area. You still laugh. I love you. Okay. And it was a big flat area, and the carnival was all set up, and this tornado come through. We're like, oh, it was crazy. And the tornado knocked down everything in the carnival, all except for those 3 milk bottles.
Because they're so tough.
So no matter where I go in Tucson, people recognize me. They go, "You're George Franzen, the magician." I go, "Yes, I am." And then they say, "You're really handsome in person. You're so handsome, as a matter of fact. You could be a supermodel. Of course, a male supermodel, an older one, but you could be one." And then they say, "Well, we think you're the best magician in the whole world." And I go, "Thank you." But okay, they don't say that, any of that. But what they do say, they go, "You're George Franzen, the magician. Can you do a trick?" And I go, "Well, you kind of like put me on the spot here. What kind of trick you want me to do?" "Well, can you make something appear at the count of 5, at your fingertips?" "Well, that's a challenge. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't say what finger. Okay. So here we have a silver dollar, pretty shiny. Keep your eye on that one. So we have the coin over there. I'm going to squeeze over here. I'll make another one. So we have 2. That's awesome. And then we put that one there. And then of course we need a third one. Squeeze again.
Look at that.
We have 2 here, 1 there. And keep your eye where you're supposed to. And we got 1 in each hand. Now, I have 1 there, 1 there. Now you looked over here, and what happened is that one's gone. All right, so now we'll do this. And you looked over here, that one's gone again. So here we go. Now, if that one disappeared, that would be like fantastic, wouldn't it? But no, it's still there.
Okay.
So watch close. Here we go.
Wait a second. How did you do? Well, I can't ask you how you did that.
All right.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
That's a heck of a trick.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love that. You made it disappear just as quickly as you made it appear, and you have 1 more for us.
Right. Okay. So awesome. So Alex, I want you to take a look at these.
Okay.
This is a regulation dice, and what regulation dice is mean each side equals 7. So if you check that out, that's what happens there. So what I want you to do is to pick a number, show it to the camera, put it in a box, put the top on, and I'm going to turn away. So
very good. So there's no way. I'm going to wait till the shot here comes up, and I'll be able to show it to the camera.
Okay.
I'm going to
that'll be helpful.
I'm going to choose this one. I don't know if you guys can see it there. I can't really say it out loud. There it is. Okay. Don't look yet, George. All right. That's the one I chose. You want me to put it face up in the box, you said?
Right. Face up towards the sky, and then put the top on it.
Should I put the cap? Okay. Put the top on it. There we go. All right. It's done. So I put the die in the box.
Okay.
What's next?
So let's see. So I want you to count from 1 to 6 out loud.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, when you said 6, your eye kind of did one of those, a little bit of a twitch there. So was that it?
Well, yeah. Well, take a look. Yes, it was. I have no idea, unless you peeked.
Now to make this a little bit harder,
all right,
we're going to not use the cap. Wrong English, but you know what I mean. All right, so
pick another
same
one.
thing, and just put your hand over top when you're done.
All right,
so
let's see if we can get the camera shot of it this time. That's the one I'm going to pick. There we go. That's the one. I'm not going to say it out loud. So I'm going to put it in the box, face up again, but not put the top on it. Okay. It's there. I'm afraid you're going to look at it. So
I'm going to write the numbers in the air, and I want you to watch me write the numbers.
Okay. Okay.
So you're supposed to put your hand over top of it.
Well,
smack yourself in the head.
Did you look at it?
Smack yourself in the head. Okay, good.
You told me not to cover it.
Put your hand over top of it.
Okay.
Don't put the cover on, but cover it with your hand. Okay. All right. No.
Yeah, I'm a terrible assistant.
Do another.
Guys,
just do another one. I'm sorry.
All right, we'll do one more.
My fault.
One more. I got to redeem myself
My bad explanation.
Here. All right, maybe it was.
I'll take a hit on that.
This is what it is. That's the last one we're going to choose. And this time I'm going to put my hand over top of it.
Okay.
Because I'm a terrible assistant, apparently. All right, George, it's done.
Okay. So when I was drawing those numbers before, I kind of like drew the one weird, so maybe you picked the one?
Yeah, I have no idea how you did that.
So
George Franzen, everybody, as always, impressing us. Thank you again for joining us. I'm going to let them know how they can come out to the show. Again, the Stars of Magic show is taking place this Saturday at 2:30 and 7 p.m. at the Temple of Music and Art. Get your tickets online at starsofmagicshow.com and enter code MorningBlend for a $2 discount.